Monkeys, how are you doing? John from Yorkshire Monkey here. Right, this one is from the Daily Mail, which is not the best of newspapers, is it? But this story is what it is, appalling as it is. Police marksman 43 who used appalling levels of violence as he tried to rape woman he met in a pub faces years in jail. Now, can we see a pattern forming here? Not long since one got jailed for murder, was it? There he is, look. Disgusting. PC Ernesto Serralde, who served 21 years, has admitted to actual bodily harm. Serralde met woman in pub in Edenfield, Lancashire, night before the attack on April 2nd. Judge said Serralde faced substantial and immediate sentence of imprisonment. DI Carol Longhorn of the East Rape and Serious Sexual Offences team said Serralde had used appalling levels of violence in his rape attempt. A police marksman who used appalling levels of violence in an attempt to rape a woman he met in a pub now faces years in jail. PC Ernesto Serralde, a serving officer for 21 years, pleaded guilty to actually bodily harm on the victim, who was in her 40s, after previously claiming he had consensual sex with her. The 43-year-old is a specialist firearms officer. Oh, sounds familiar. And dog handler with Greater Manchester Police. DI Carol Langhorn of the East Rape and Serious Sexual Offences team said, "This was an abhorrent crime committed against a woman in a place where she was entitled to feel safe. The appalling level of the violence used by Serralde was particularly shocking. We carried out a thorough and detailed investigation to ensure Serralde is brought to justice, and I would like to thank my colleagues and those from Crown Prosecution Services for their professional throughout this case." A judge told Serralde, who once fought in a white-collar boxing match in a battle between officers for other forces, that he faced a substantial prison sentence. Now, there he is. What is it with these firearms officers? The Sarah Everard murder. He was a firearms officer. This man, firearms officer. We also ponder the question, how many times has he done it before and got away with it? He's been a policeman 21 years. Was he straight and went rogue? Or has he been rogue all along? What process do they have to go through to become armed officers? Surely there's strict medical screening and psychological assessments, etc., etc., etc. Now, in America, everybody can have a gun, more or less. Over here, it's a lot stricter. So, over here, the tests they must go through must be strict, and they must whittle out these weirdos. That's two in, I don't know, 12, 18 months. Both firearms officers. Doesn't say much, does it, for the standard of recruitment? Sorry, but anyway, best wishes to the lady that was the victim, and I hope you're right in hell. PC Serralde, however you pronounce it. Let me know in the comments what you think, monkeys, and we will catch you later. Stay safe.